That boy's mad to get at it. Today we're going to grind the floor. We're going to seal around all these. And we're going to remove this. Because it's been 2 weeks since we did anything. I don't really want to damage. So slip in here.
Instant fall.
Just found 50p. That's off to a good start, isn't it?
Huh.
Right, get rid of this glass.
Seems like you used a lot of money to space it out.
Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Excuse me, Dad.
Oops. I'm not going to be reusing that anyway.
Excuse me, Dad. I need to do my job.
What do you want to do?
There's a tile right beside you.
Oh no! Watch out, child!
Goodbye, Mr. Tile.
Bro, didn't get the camera done. Go and get the wheelbarrow in and start putting them bits that you're breaking off into the wheelbarrow. 2 weeks from we started this. Meant to do a bit more to the last video. Didn't get any more done to the video. Today we're going to do a lot of work. Stay tuned. What we're going to do is cut it as we go, and then it's going to be firewood anyway. This isn't a home today, this is already a building. My star apprentice.
You could just broke that thing in half.
End up, hey?
I know.
That came off easier than anticipated. Leaving no room for this yet. The floor had raised at this end because the shower is in this wall. So this all has to come off anyway because we're going to tile the entire ground floor. All one type. You wondered what I'm doing here, I'm checking for nails. Remove them now and then they don't have to be done later ever.
Before the floor, why not try the Kango?
Bro, slow down on the Kango. Have a go at it. Go, keep going. It's hard to get started now, but as soon as we get the first couple out, then it should all be easy. If you haven't already realised, there's going to be a few time lapses in this episode, just because we're busy and because we're working to a deadline. 6:30 p.m. is the latest I can leave it before I have to pick up the kids. Oh. Cut off the angle. Oh no! Let's make one.
Oh no.
I made it too short!
Oh no! I have 2 peels in one go.
Lucky we have plenty. Well, let's cut check twice and cut once instead of cutting twice and checking once.
We didn't cut too much.
Oh!
Look at that.
So this is the floor grinder. Dino tip blades. Let's try and fit them. Feels like it's going to go flying. If that says all the way it sits. There's a big massive jubilee clip on this, doesn't seem to want to tighten up. Does it just sit and hovering? Why chance it? Yeah, I think so.
But if it doesn't work?
Well, it'll just float, it'll glide across the thing. The dust is going to be hitting it anyway, so vacuum, it's what's creating a vacuum, a guide for the hoover to suck up the dust extraction. Keeping your hands well away. So in the next stage, we're going to tape up around these doors with 2-inch tape, mainly because I have plenty of it. I think come 50-meter rolls, I have 2 of them. So we're going to tape up around these doors just to stop dust getting into the food and cutlery, and then we'll be ready for planing, I think. Do you know what? I'm actually thinking, why am I even bothering taping this up? Because I'm going to paint the kitchen, so it's going to get all dusty anyway. Everything has to be removed. Hope this is going to work. Still going to happen. Just hope that we can control the dust a bit better. One of the other videos I call this insulating tape. It's actually duct tape. I'm still not sure whether this shroud is going the right way around, but we're going to chance it anyway. The reason this is 2 weeks in the making, this video, is because one, the first time I ordered a concrete planer. A concrete planer is actually like a scarifier. It roughs, it leaves grooves in the ground for reapplying a new surface. This has grinding, it spins, I was going to say it oscillates, it rotates, and it planes it off. The shroud, that I'm not sure about, creates a vacuum into the hoover, and now I was told that the big transformer might trip out if I do both, so they gave me the second one. Turns out the second one's not working, so now we have to just chance it. Let's go. So it's going to take it off very slowly. As you can see, it's still rippled, but we need to get it all between each tile. There's raised bits. We need to get all that off, and then we can start bringing it down. So time lapse, and I'll see you in a bit. We're making progress, slowly but surely. I really don't think this is all going to come off. Just after checking the time, it's 3:20. Pressure's on. Do you know that most of the dust has actually been raised, I think, by this? this has to be done. I think I could take the dust extraction kit off and hoover, but I don't have. They were meant to give me the thing for doing, but they didn't. But I would rather do it like this anyway because of that duct tape. I like the smooth, not smooth. Right guys, who knows that noise is in the background? I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not, but it's worth a punt. I've got 2 airlines which should get me around the house with a blowgun, and the plan is to blow down the dust that I created. Guys, I'm just going to blow down where all the dust is settled. I'm not going to touch the floor. I was going to hoover it, but I can't find the long bit that goes across the floor, so this is where it ends of the commercial hoover. I had one for a wet and dry hoover, the dry section, with the flat end on the bottom, like the carpet. I can't find it. That's probably Trevor ringing. He's going to have to wait till it's working again. I've took this out, I'm starting to clear around the edge. Just so we're going to do a bit of tiling. It's probably going to be a month. We need to let this floor sit and with the heat on and allow it to dry. I'm going to go around these edges now and just make sure there's no bits because the machine didn't fit in there. Bit of soft plaster in this corner, boys. Now, I haven't done in underneath the washing machine, or sorry, I haven't done in under the fridge because it's a heavy brute and it's fully loaded. She's on the shop yesterday. She's full of sweets. But whenever it comes the day that I do need to do it, I'll not be tiling in under it anyway, I don't think. I'll just square it off and leave what tiles is in there alone. Take the handy option. About 10 inches there. Good job I bought a new trowel yesterday. Right guys, that's that room almost ready for tiles, almost ready for plaster, almost ready for coving, almost ready for paint. One last thing, I just invented a new way to strip paint from a wall. snowing. this wood is all stuck, and it's very difficult to get it lifted, and that's why I'm using the Kango. Look, shattered. Look, shattered. Look, getting it handy. Right guys, we're going to take a rest from that scraping match because I am literally sweating the vapors out of myself. We're going to... Would you have kept this centre island in the middle of this kitchen? I would have, but I don't have a say in the matter. So it's been a few days from we were using the floor planer or grinder. Was it a good job? Yes and no. 100%, the floor is better than it was. I initially thought diamond tip blades, we were going to get it down to the concrete. What I didn't anticipate was the amount of time it would take to get down the concrete. Bro, you come over this door. So we set out with this grinder, and as you know, mid-working, knew it was under pressure, and Trevor had been ringing, I didn't answer. Well, he later called, got talking to him. I was telling him, I actually told the hire company too that I wouldn't be buying one anytime soon, because I wasn't that impressed. But talking to Trevor, I was trying to explain it, and I went out to him to show him how it attached. It just went on and like a fraction of a rotation to lock it in. And he noticed that the three diamond tip blades were loose, wobbling. So when the thing was spinning, it would have been digging in, and actually they wouldn't have been spinning so well. All in all, whenever I put it down and started to use it, if I had known better, or had been told more to the point, I would have been able to check that periodically throughout the day and keep attention. Now I know that if you were coming across and you come across a piece of tile, it would save them. The fact that they stop spinning would save the machine. You bend that crankshaft, that's you done. But I would have liked more abrasive action on this. The way to steer that machine, if you watch it, whenever I first switched it on, it dug in, and the energy was transferred up through the handle, and the thing spun around 180 degrees, nearly hitting off. Did you see that, did you?
No.
And I was like, holy smokes.
No.
So listen, hang on. Whenever you get it going, if it's rotating, anything for that matter that's spinning, down turns it one way, up turns it the other way. What you're doing is you're tilting where it's gripping more. He's talking about going on a straight line, he'd be going, bro, you'd be sitting on it like buckaroo, so you want. You'd be spinning and the machine wouldn't even be turning. I asked 5 people. 5 people said, including myself, keep the countertop. Wife says, don't keep it. Guess who the boss is? Who's the boss, Ivor?
You.
Aye, me when your mum's not around.
So are you going to keep it?
No. That's why we're taking it apart. That other yoke for lifting the tiles in the video before, it would have been safer just to save 100 quid and lift them by hand. The original idea that I had was that I was going to lift, hoping that, I didn't know, but I was hoping I was going to lift the tile adhesive as well as the tile. But there's a flexi blade on it, and it just hit it and rid up over the top of it. Alright, stand over there out of the way, I want to show you something. Say, send it.
Send it. Oh my god, you really hit me!
Yeah!
Stop it, Joanna! Hold up!
Drop kick!
I got something!
Stop stop right there. I want to save these before you break anything.
After you do that, I'm gonna smash
Yeah,
it.
well, just wait. Okay, send it. And did you notice? I bought another hammer. This is where you hit it. See this? What?
Can I use the crowbar then?
Yeah. Okay. Too much power for the hammer. Keep going.
I start pushing.
There's a wasp on you. See you in the field.